We kick off our next half hour on the Economy Watch. I'm Alex Anderson.
And I'm Courtney Butts. Thanks for staying with us.
Americans see higher inflation on the horizon, and some businesses are scaling back on hiring.
Economic uncertainty is fueling pessimism, and Karen Caifa is in Washington with what consumers need to know about the economic road ahead. Hey, Karen.
Hey there, Courtney and Alex. The Conference Board's Consumer Confidence Index just came in at its lowest level since January of 2021. For some context, that was the COVID winter, so a different kind of uncertainty there. Right now, consumers and businesses are absorbing a lot of economic headlines, and certain terms are raising flags and anxiety. Consumers expect inflation to move higher again, according to the Conference Board's latest Consumer Confidence Index, which just dipped to its lowest level in more than 4 years. Meanwhile, a survey by Duke University and the Federal Reserve Banks of Richmond and Atlanta found 1 in 4 U.S. businesses scaling down hiring plans because of the turmoil around President Donald Trump's tariff wars. Now, stagflation worries have become part of the economic chat.
High inflation and high unemployment go hand in hand during stagflation.
David Halliday, Associate Professor of Strategic Management and Public Policy at the George Washington University School of Business, says stagflation would put the Federal Reserve in tricky territory. Lowering interest rates to spark the economy could further drive inflation, but higher interest rates.
If they raise interest rates, they risk putting the brakes on the economy, making sure that the economy is very slow to recover.
The current uncertainty around prices and hiring ramping up recession talk, a scenario where the economy shrinks for a prolonged period of time.
Businesses aren't producing as much, they're not investing, so they're not buying from each other, and consumers aren't buying their products in the end. Most concerning, as always, is the increase in unemployment.
For right now, financial experts advise households to find some peace of mind by taking control where possible, like how much goes into emergency savings and how much gets spent on major purchases. Experts also advise thinking through plans for worst-case financial scenarios. It's not pleasant thinking about long-term unemployment, for example, and how your finances would hold up. Having a plan tucked away somewhere, though, experts say, can help a household avoid panicked and poor decisions if that worst-case scenario should arrive. Alex and Courtney?
Yeah, it's not pleasant, but it is necessary, Karen. And what do financial experts recommend for preparing and protecting household finances?
Right now, they recommend tuning out what you are hearing in those economic headlines, all of the back and forth about tariffs and situations that may or may not play out in the economy, and focusing in on your own household, having things as strong as possible for your own financial situation. Experts say that includes doing the usual things like making sure there is emergency savings in the bank, paying down your credit card debt so that doesn't become as much of a chunk of your monthly budget should your financial situation change. And also making sure that you have thought about things outside of the financial realm. For example, if you were to lose your job during a recession, what would you do not only for your finances, but also for things like health insurance, for example? Having a plan can help you avoid making decisions that might not pan out for you and could be even more costly. Experts say that's what you can do to give yourself peace of mind, no matter what is going on in the economy.
All right, some good advice there. Thank you, Karen.